Here I am, in Romagna, where things are never still. They turn, they shift, they transform, like important stories, like my story. I was born in 1926, when Fernando Paglierani decided to give movement a direction. Not a striking gesture, but a concrete intuition. To take what is heavy, what flows, what must be wrapped, ordered, and make it arrive where it needs to go, with method, with intelligence, with care. Meanwhile, in this land, someone was learning to look at the world from a different angle. Federico Fellini observed reality and bent it into a dream. Nino Rota gave it a secret rhythm. Tonino Guerra found the right words to say incredible things. Here, imagination has never been an escape, but a way of understanding things more deeply. And for me, it was the same. In 1960, the man who would change my pace arrived. Primo Antolini, an elementary school teacher. A teacher who does not impose, but accompanies. A guide that does not rush, but clarifies. He knew that every structure, before it can stand, must first be understood. Primo had known war, the resistance, imprisonment. He came from a sense of responsibility that needed no declaration. He had learned that nothing truly works unless people are placed at the center. For 58 years, he guided my work among machines, people, and markets, never separating technique from ethics. Every belt and every line had a precise purpose: to serve those who work, to last over time. Every solution conceived as one conceives a well-built sentence, no unnecessary words, no shortcuts. Movement was not meant to be only efficient. Above all, it had to be right. With him, I learned that designing a system is very much like building a thought. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is superfluous. And meanwhile, I was growing. Machines speaking to one another, lines becoming a continuous tale, one gesture preparing the next without rupture. Like a musical score, every element in its place, every mistake immediately visible, every harmony born of attention. Then time, which never stops, asked for a new way of seeing. Sergio and Alberto Antolini took the helm, not to break with history, but to let it breathe in the present. New technologies, new languages, but the same underlying idea. Innovation does not mean forgetting. It means understanding more deeply. I live through people, but not in the usual way. I live through their stories, the ones that never appear in catalogues. Those who arrive here with a thought still forming in their mind and gently place it beside a machine. Those who know the right sound of a gear and understand, even before seeing it, that something is wrong. There are those who learn the craft by watching, those who taught it without ever raising their voice, those who carry a distant past with them and translate it every day into precision. Here, no one is interchangeable, never has been, and never will be. I am made of gestures that repeat and gestures that change everything, of mistakes corrected together, of solutions born during a break, of ideas that do not ask for permission. Perhaps that is why, after 100 years, I am still here, in this land that blends concreteness and vision, that teaches us that even industry can have a soul if it never forgets who sets it in motion. I am Paglierani. I work with movement, but I believe in direction. And while everything flows, I keep searching for the best way to go far. I am Paglierani, and today, as then, as for the past 100 years, my story goes on.